With its roots in the plant, machinery and automation markets of Northern Europe, E3series is the chosen tool for thousands of machinery customers worldwide. E3series is at the heart of our customers' process optimization programs and helps them deliver efficient engineering practices, with some customers registering design savings of up to 80%. The single file generated by E3series makes life simple for engineers and IT departments alike. There are no relationships to break, files can be copied and renamed without causing any harm, the files contain multiple sheets and users can easily navigate through their designs. Cross-references are always up to date with E3, and users can easily navigate between master and slave components. The master symbol shows us which contacts are not currently used, and from the device tree we get another visual check to see what's available. Drag and drop allows you to place the part in the schematic and the reference immediately updates. The intelligent parts library always ensures that all elements of a component are available to the user. So if the user selects a 4-pole normally open contact, that's exactly what they get. There's no re-entry of data, no linking of symbols to create the parts you require. This greatly improves speed, ensures accurate bills of materials and prevents errors. E3series has its own proprietary kernel and does not sit on top of any other CAD system. This allows core level design rule checks to be implemented, such as device naming and short circuits. PLC functionality comes as standard, with I/O either centralized on its own sheet, or as is more commonly the case, distributed throughout the design. With distributed I/O, it's easy to navigate between the master view and the individual inputs and outputs. Addresses are modified centrally, and updates are immediately passed throughout the project. PLC data is exported from the design into Excel. Changes can be made to the functions and re-imported back into E3. The references will update throughout. PLC addresses can be checked for duplication and outputs can be delivered to the PLCs. Documentation can be delivered in IEC or ANSI standards, including support for ladder documentation, where devices are renamed based on the sheet and ladder location. I/O can be centralized and terminals automatically renumbered based on the PLC name and the connected I/O. Wires can also be renumbered based on PLC connection and originating sheet and ladder location information. Despite their size and simplicity, terminals are the most complex device for ECAD systems to manage, and E3 caters for all types of terminals, whether they're simple 2-pin pass-through terminals or multi-stacking terminals with complex numbering sequences. Pre-configured cables can be pulled from the database and added to the connections in the project. Circuitry can be easily replicated. Terminals can be read into an online terminal report, allowing them to be manipulated in a centralized location. Any changes are immediately updated in the project. Multi-stack terminals can be renumbered in any sequence and once again will update everywhere in the project. For customers wanting to document their panel enclosures, E3series has built-in dynamic panel capabilities. Devices loaded into the schematic are immediately available for placement in the panel. Or if you're under pressure to determine the space requirements of your system, designs can even begin in the panel. Changes to devices, either in the panel or schematic views, are immediately reflected across both. Signal logic is passed from the schematic into panel, and users have the option to automatically route the wires in the panel. Reports can be run showing the length of all the wires and which ducts they pass through. And For clash detection, E3 has built-in 3-dimensional capabilities. We also have links to wire preparation machines. More and more systems are starting to use fluid for their control. The fluid module in E3series allows hydraulics, pneumatic, lubrication and cooling systems to be documented using the same intelligent tools as the electrical engineers. Systems can be developed standalone or within a mixed environment. Intelligent sheet borders ensure only specific parts are placed on the correct sheet, and navigation between the electrical and mechanical design is simple. The device tree shows which symbols still need to be added to the design and allows engineers to unify the bills of materials. Connections to the electrical system involve wires, whereas the connections in the fluid can be hoses, tubes, or pipes. To find out more about our Machinery Edition and other productivity tools such as variants and options enabling standardized design and customer-specific documentation, our 3D routing bridge which enables full digital mockup by linking the electrical design to all major MCAD tools, E3 topology for upfront design preparation and plant and equipment location planning, and for product data management, E3 has proprietary tools along with out-of-the-box links to industry standard tools. Visit our website at zuken.com/E3series.